to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my spring essentials, and I'm dressed for the occasion. If you guys would like to see what things I will be using and loving, hopefully this spring, then please keep watching. So if you're watching this video, don't forget to comment, like, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I am here to share all of my fabulous finds. The light has been acting up. I'm here to share all my fabulous finds, so let's quickly get into this video. I am so excited for spring. Now, I know this video is a little late, but last month I just had so much content that I wanted to get into March, so better late than never, right? Let's start with fragrance because you guys, I have been on a fragrance kick. I will in fact be doing a spring fragrance haul and like top scents for spring. I purchased my last few scents today, so when those scents are here, I will definitely do that haul for you guys. But let's start with some things that are already within my collection. The first scent that just reminds me of spring is my most recent from Louis Vuitton, Airs de Absence. And these bottles don't show very well just because of all my lighting in the window, so I will just pop a picture up in the screen. Airs de Absence translates to the absence of time. This fragrance was created so that once you are around somebody and you leave them, they still remember you after you're gone. And we love that. We love making a lasting impression, specifically with our fragrance. The name totally got me. Shout out to my sis Severe. She put me onto this scent. Now I will say it's not my favorite Louis Vuitton scent. It's not one that I think you need to run out and buy as your first, but if you love a green, fresh floral, you will love this. This is a rose with maybe some fruits. It's very tart though. This is a tart rose, a tart green fresh rose. Very, very tart, okay? It's not your grandmother's rose. This is a fresh, peppy, very spring forward rose. The notes are just so lovely, but like I said, it's nothing too impressive. If I only had 5 fragrances in my collection and I wanted a rose, I would definitely not get this, but it's a lovely scent and I do enjoy it, and it literally smells like spring. Like, this is how I want to smell in the spring. Bright, maybe a little bit of citrus in here, maybe a hint of some citrus notes, and just green and fresh. She's amazing. Airs de Absence from Louis Vuitton. My next scent is none other than Prada La Femme. And this is one that I don't use too much, so I am bringing to the top of my fragrance cabinet, which is right back there, so that I can get my use out of her this spring. The quintessential tuberose. This is a soapy, intense white floral tuberose scent. It is a tuberose bomb. If you do not like tuberose, don't try this, okay? This is what I could see some referring to as an old lady scent. It is classic. It's a heavy white floral. Okay, this smells like flowers in my yard. It is amazing. Why do I just want to start singing Milkshake? This is an amazing fragrance. Very, very heavy. I could see this being headache inducing if you use too much because it is very, very heavy, okay? But it's also beautiful, classic, it's chic. You wear this when you're going to the country club, or maybe you're going to the Kentucky Derby, darling. You wear this when you have on a beautiful floral dress, you're outside, but you still want to be very classic and just like put together. I'm wearing this with a white suit, okay? If I were going to any Founders Day celebrations this year, which I'm not, I would be wearing this with my white dress because this gives me elegance in springtime, darling. She's everything, a floral tuberose bomb, striking and lovely, but definitely not for everyone. And my last fragrance that I'm going to love using this spring because I've been loving her during the winter is Parfum de Marly Meliora. Meliora is to me the most underrated beautiful scent from Parfum de Marly. Now I know everyone loves Delina. Delina is that girl, and she is, but this is a powdery plum OG nostalgic scent. It makes me think back to when I was in elementary school. There's something just so angelic and delightful about it. Now, I'm not sure what the notes are. I think it has like black currant and cassis, something like that in it. I don't get any of those notes, maybe a little black currant. I get a plummy, floral, powdery scent. This is plum and powder. It is soft, it is delicate. It's beautiful. It's great for wearing every day. So uber feminine and just beautiful. It's an everyday scent that's non-offensive. Lovely scent. I'm here for it. Okay, now let's get into makeup. The first item I want to share is what I'm actually wearing on my lips right now. And this is none other than the Patrick Ta lipstick in Oh She's Single. You guys, this is my favorite nude ever. It's beautiful, it's creamy, it's a warm tone nude. Right now I have it on top of the remnants of like an orange coral lipstick, but it usually looks a lot more neutral and warm. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Patrick Ta Oh She's Single is the brown girl quintessential nude. Of course, you can wear this if you're not a beautiful brown girl. I think this would look amazing on anyone, but it's definitely a darker, warmer tone nude, which looks perfect on us, I think. The next lipstick that is going to be essential this spring is my favorite pink ever, Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips 2 in Love with Olivia. It's beautiful. It's a shinier finish. It's like a satin finish lipstick. Girl. The grass is dead, okay? The grass is dead. There's no need. Wait, I don't even know why you're here. The grass is dead. Nothing is blooming. In Love with Olivia is the quintessential pink that you don't need to wear a lip liner with. Pink is always a difficult color for me to wear because my lips are pigmented. They're not super, super dark, but with the undertone of my lip, a pink can be hard to pull off. But this looks really nice. I don't have to wear it with a lip liner, but I do pair it with one sometimes. Love it, love it, love it. It's just everything. It's also refillable, so that's great for my sustainability kings and queens. Charlotte Tilbury, the good girl. You can't go wrong. They're gonna have to go get on a schedule. And the grass is dead. Like, what are you cutting, sweetie? The grass is dead. It's not even green. It's brown. You're just kicking up dust. The next lip product, we're just gonna continue because I don't wanna just continue to waste time. The next lip product that I'm going to love this spring is actually like a lip balm, but it's really, really tinted and beautiful. This is from Gucci and the color is Renee Pink number 3. Now this is a beautiful lip balm because like I said, it has a lot of tint to it. It's like a pink toned red. It makes your lips look so juicy and vibrant. It's ultra cushiony. It can melt though, so don't keep it in your bag, in the sun or in your car or anything like that, but this is a lovely, lovely shade, a nice formula. It's not anything that's super opaque because it is a lip balm after all, but it makes your lips look so juicy, and these type of easygoing colors I feel are so perfect for spring. Now I do have one brighter color because what would a Spring Essentials video be without a bright colored lipstick? This is none other than Nars Angela from the Audacious lipstick line. Okay, well, landscaping is not going anywhere, so let's just No, we can't. This is ridiculous. Landscapers are gone. So, Nars Angela is one of my favorite purples. The Nars Audacious formula is so amazing. It's long lasting. It's really opaque. It's almost like a mix between satin and matte. It's just lovely. This formula is everything and the color is so beautiful. You will see me wearing this a lot this spring because she is gorgeous. I love a good purple, like a neutral face and a purple lip. In a regular outfit, that's definitely my thing. Nars Angela, perfection. Okay, and the last makeup item that I'm going to be loving is a blush from Nars as well, and this is called Liberty. Now, Nars Liberty is a blush that was actually recommended to me by one of the artists at the store, and I love it. I'm actually wearing it today, so this is what it looks like. It's a pretty flush of pink and coral. Is it matte? No, it has a little shimmer in it, but it's not too offensive. The shimmer is definitely not like glitter. I love this shade so much. It is just perfect. I'm going to wear this all spring. She's everything. Nars blushes will forever be my favorite because they're very pigmented. They're great for women and men of color. They last a long time. They're a little pricey, but they last and last and last, and you can't go wrong with a new blush for spring. So if you're in the market for a new one that just gives you a nice, pretty flush of pink color, definitely check out Liberty. Okay, now let's get into skincare. I am so excited because that's the one category where I actually get to use like all new products every spring. And I couldn't have a spring video without talking about sunscreen. If you are not using sunscreen, you are wasting your money if you invest in skincare. If you're spending $60, $80, or $100 on serums, if you're not protecting your skin when you go out into the elements or sit by a window or in a car, you're damaging your skin and throw your money away. And why would you want to throw money away? I know I don't. So protect your skin, sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. It's so important. And specifically for me, because I have such oily skin in the springtime, finding my perfect formula is really essential. So this is the SkinCeuticals Daily Brightening UV Defense Sunscreen SPF 30. It's a lotion. It does not leave a white cast. It brightens and hydrates without making me oily. It's amazing. Now, the one thing I will say about this product is that it's pricey. I believe it's about $55, but I don't mind because this formula is everything. Previous to this, I was using the Neutrogena Clear Face Breakout Free Sunscreen. This just feels better on my skin. It's more hydrating, better ingredients for my skin. My favorite for spring and summer because it's lightweight. I like the Black Girl Sunscreen Lotion that's hydrating in the winter and fall, but I can't use it in the spring and summer. Now, along with that, vitamin C is going to work in conjunction with your sunscreen. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. If you're wondering how it protects your skin, I have a video all about vitamin C. I will link it down below. SkinCeuticals has my favorite. I am running out of this. I'm going to cry. This vitamin C is like $160. Do you need to spend that much? Absolutely not. But this is the SkinCeuticals Silymarin CF Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment Vitamin C. So it's a potent vitamin C serum that contains salicylic acid to help treat your acne. You all know that I battle hormonal acne, which is not as simple as just using a salicylic acid, but this, like any extra treatment, I'm all here for it. So I love this serum so much. Am I telling you to spend this much money? No. But I like it, so I'm gonna repurchase it. Next up, I have my favorite moisturizer for the spring and summer. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I love this consistency, like you guys are gonna hear me say for the next 5 or 6 months. My skin is very oily. This is my favorite for the spring and summer. Does it control my oil? No. Does it mattify me? No. But it doesn't add to my oil production, which is key for me. Clinique is also non-comedogenic and dermatologically tested, which I love. This I've been using for decades and I will forever repurchase it. It's simple, it's effective. If you're oily, you still need a moisturizer. That's a common misconception, and this is my favorite, a decade plus favorite. Another essential for me during the spring is going to be my Caudalie Vino Pure Mask. This is a purifying mask with the texture of like a water-based mask. It's a clay mask, but it doesn't get super hard. It's also not super thick. I love it. This is my favorite clay mask because it still detoxes my pores, it purges my pores, but it doesn't leave me feeling super tight. It's not thick, it's not hard to remove. I do like a clay mask because I have congested pores and oily skin, and clay is really great at kind of detoxing your pores and mattifying, but most clay masks are way too thick. So I really like this, the thinner consistency, but it gets the job done. It's a little pricey, but if you can catch it on sale, like during the Sephora sale, it's really great. Okay, let's do some skincare for our bodies because temperatures are heating up and your girl is showing skin. Okay, I had my leg out this past Sunday at brunch. I got home and was looked at like I was crazy, but it's springtime and we're gonna do what we do. So one product I'm really going to be loving is the Keikobeauty Pink Souffle Body Mask. They have since changed the packaging. Now I love this mask so much. I know you're thinking like a body mask? Yes. So I received this from the brand when it launched last year. It has niacinamide in it, clay, dragon fruit extract, and kaolin. It's really nice because it feels like a pudding, so it's very soothing on your skin. I use it for any acne that I get on my chest. I also tend to get some acne on my shoulder right here. This extracts your pores, okay? The niacinamide does a really great job of that. It's also very hydrating. So I would say even if like you're outside and you get a little sunburn, try this because it really makes your skin feel noticeably hydrated and smooth. My girl Ash Jolene was recently talking about this on Instagram and she was saying she doesn't know if she'll repurchase it because you have to apply it to clean skin, then rinse it off. Girl, I don't take a shower after applying this because I'm already clean. I take my wet Clean Skin Club towel and I just rinse it off. Your skin will thank you. It will feel fabulous. So if you deal with body acne, try this out. I love it. Another favorite is going to be my Keikobeauty Coconut Crush Scrub, and they may have repackaged this as well. Now I love this scrub so much because it is hydrating and exfoliating. It uses coconut oil. I always say take care when you use this Use it right before you get out of the shower because you will slip, and I don't want any of you to fall and hurt yourself. The shower, the tub is going to be very, very slippery, but it's worth it because this product is so nice. I have never used a scrub that really nicely exfoliates, but also where I can see the water beating up on my skin because it's so hydrated. So amazing exfoliator for my body. But just take care in that shower. Please don't fall. It's that slippery. Another product I will have in heavy rotation this spring is my Keikobeauty Coconut Melt, which is just their solid form of coconut oil that I use during the spring and summertime because it makes my body glow. And it's not enough for me to have hydrated skin in the springtime. I want to glow, especially if I'm gonna have my thigh out. So this is my favorite coconut oil. I was never a fan of coconut oil until trying this. It's all natural. I do believe they have some scented varieties. I haven't even gone through this, and I used it through spring and summer. Like I said, I pretty much just use it to make my body glow. Like if I were to go outside today, I'd put it on my shoulders. It's also very nourishing. So if you have any skin irritation, coconut oil is kind of healing. I haven't used it on any irritations on my body, but people say they love it for that. But this is amazing. And my last body care product is this KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA from First Aid Beauty. I love this because I have KP on the backs of my thighs, and I use this every Sunday no matter what. It's going to be important. It's going to be pertinent that I have smooth legs because like I said, my thighs will be out all spring and summer. If you have KP, KP is known as strawberry skin or chicken skin. It can feel like rough patches of skin, usually found on your knees, your elbows, your arms, your thighs. It's due to the overgrowth in keratin. KP is keratosis pilaris. I love this product. It's very effective. They do have a lotion, but I'd rather use a scrub. So this has AHAs in it, which really help to gently exfoliate your skin. It's a chemical and manual exfoliant, and I will be using it every single Sunday religiously, especially in the spring. Okay, now let's get to fashion. I have 3 bags that I want to share that I will be using heavily this spring. The first is my Louis Vuitton Spring Street. And this is what she looks like. It's in like this gunmetal color or like gris for gray. And it has yellow epi leather on the sides, and it has monogram canvas on the bottom. This bag is just so fun. It screams spring and summer because of the yellow pop of color, but it's also still neutral enough that I could wear this with whatever. I mean, I could even wear it with what I'm wearing now. A great staple bag from Louis Vuitton. It does come with a strap, but mine didn't. I purchased this pre-love. It definitely gets most of its wear in the spring and summer. Just such a fun piece. I got it a few years ago and I love it. I don't know if they still sell this colorway, but if I can find it on the pre-owned market, I will link it below. My next essential is my Gucci Blooms tote or bag. This is the Gucci Blooms bamboo handle in the size small. I love this one so much. I purchased this for my birthday last year or around my birthday. It does also come with a shoulder strap. It's probably inside the bag, yes. So it just has canvas inside. It has this cute bamboo closure on the front. These are what the sides look like, and that's the back. It's fun. It just reminds me of spring. It's blooming, it's bright, but it's also deep enough to where you can use it and not be afraid to get it messed up. I will have this in heavy rotation this spring. It's just such a fun bag that I love so much. Okay, and my last piece is a newer piece in my collection. This is the YSL Kate in the size small. I purchased this right before Christmas last year, and I actually wore it just the other day for the first time, and I love it. It does have a long shoulder strap, so I wear it as a crossbody bag. It's a little wider than a wallet on chain, but it definitely fits about what you would put in a wallet on chain. This is what the interior looks like. I do have a few things in there. I love this bag so much. It's compact, it's beautiful, easy to carry because it's a crossbody, and how fun is this print? So I'm really, really loving this bag. You know, I know it is spring, but your girl will still be wearing all black everything with this. So guys, those are all of my essentials that I wanted to share with you that I'm going to be loving this spring. Let me know if you love any of these same products or what you're going to be using in heavy rotation this season. I love you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.